is a person, place a thing, place a thing, place a thing. A noun is a person, place a thing, place a thing, place a thing. A noun is a person, place a thing, place a thing, place a thing. A noun is a person.
I know we told you we would be gathering here today for a meeting, but it's actually a ceremony to honor you.
This recognition and honor is being beamcasted to all professors, students, and parents of this academy. We know that it is a small one-to-one school environment here, but it is quite a large academy when you consider that it is all over planet Cutie. And there are too many people that would have to be seated in the arena without excluding many of the members of this organization. We didn't want anyone to be left out, so we decided to take advantage of the technology. We would like to thank everyone for joining us for this lovely occasion.
Yes, according to our beamcasting statistics, it is quite a turnout. It is the most we have had for any commemoration.
You have donated your time before and after school hours.
You've joined the Student Advisory Board, which helped bring improvements to the campus.
You have upheld rules and regulations.
You have helped with teaching other teachers, students, parents, and other community members about technology and other subjects, which is amazing given your age. Thank you for being such a role model to other students with your devotion to school in all these various ways and more. Also, you have helped put this academy more on the map with your extracurricular activities, such as freestyling all over QT. You have illuminated your brilliance with others in countless number of ways.
So we would like to present this prestigious award for Student of the Year to you, Stareon. So please come forth to receive your award.
What to say? I didn't expect this. I'm speechless. As you said, there are so many other students who are doing good and are involved in the academy. It is so exciting to be recognized with such an elite group of students. It is a great credit to be accepted into a Little Genius Academy, and even greater to win an award of this caliber. I would like to thank everyone on the board for taking me so seriously, even though I'm a kid. Thank you to everyone who spoke positively to me and encouraged me to push forward. I would like to thank my parents for helping me get into school and supporting me in every way. I hope you're watching this.
He never sees his parents.
None of us ever sees any of our parents, at least at this campus anyway.
It's like we were just dropped off, left here, and supported financially.
Money is the only real requirement to be here.
It's like the QTN way. At least that's all we know. I've been here as long as I can remember.
A true but sad coincidence.
But there's one good thing about this.
What's that?
He's Student of the Year, which means we have friends in high places.
Yeah, well, at least we have one friend in a high place.
Hey, what are you trying to say? That I'm not in a high place?
If anyone deserves it, he does.
Finally, I know this may sound repetitive, but I would like to thank everyone on this campus and other campuses who helped get me here and make me what I am today.
In closing, we would like to thank everyone for joining us for this short but magnificent occasion.
Now that we're no longer beamcasting, I would still like to have the meeting.
Here we go.
How impressive.
This is the reason that he is Student of the Year. He never stops.
Yes, straight down to business.
Okay, but it'll have to be quick because we have to prepare for our lessons on site.
We understand that there were a few things that you wanted to discuss.
Well, the main thing is that, you see, when it comes to this academy, it's...
What is it?
It's okay. Just say it.
It can't be that bad. Well, I'm bored.
What? Huh?
But you really like it here.
I don't understand.
Maybe he's burnt out.
No, I'm not burnt out in that sense, and I do like it here. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but like many other students, I've been doing the same routine at this institute for years. Studying. Constantly studying.
That's what school is about, excelling intellectually.
We have excellent programs at this academy.
I've never seen anyone so excited about learning new things like you.
Wait, let's hear what he has to say.
Learning new things is exciting. That's not what I'm saying. It's exciting at first. However, studying constantly by itself becomes uninteresting and exhausting.
In other words, what you're saying is Lil Genius Academy lacks personality.
Well, yes, I guess so.
How do you suggest we give it a little personality, as Professor Ronnie so elegantly put it?
Just still allow kids to be kids.
Okay, how do you suggest we do that?
For instance, give short breaks between classes.
I see.
Have parties, festivals, celebrations, carnivals, games, and other things to make it more interesting and to break up the monotony.
This could actually make the school stand out totally from all the others.
Like the ceremony we just had, there should have been a party with all of our friends and family. This is one of the most prestigious awards we can earn, yet it doesn't stand out. There should have been at least fireworks, food, music, photographs, and videos. It's like you said, it lacks personality. I think he's right. If it's a big deal, you should go all out.
I tell you what, Stareon, we'll consider your proposal, deliberate on it, and get back to you. We'll have to sort it all out because there are rules, and we have to go by the book.
Yes, we'll see if we can work something out.
Okay.
I Hi, Star.
Hey, Star.
Hi, Jade. Hi, Clay.
Congratulations on winning Student of the Year.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. Did you see the Beamcast?
Yeah, we saw it.
That's good, because I didn't know anything about it. You all can really keep a secret. How long had you known about it?
Long enough.
Too long, and it wasn't easy.
So what's your next move?
I don't know, but whatever it is, I want to do something fun.
Really? I thought school was fun to you.
Yeah, school has been the most important thing in your life. Like us, it's everything to you.
Well, it was for a while, but now I'm just bored with it.
Really?
Yeah, it's been the same routine for years.
That's true.
I guess we could use a little more excitement.
All we ever do is study.
Our whole life revolves around it.
I talked to the board about incorporating more fun things into the academy, and they're going to review my proposal and deliberate on it.
Here at this school?
Do you think they'll really consider it?
I don't know, but they need to. I mean, it would be nice if they had included our families and made this honor into a real event, especially our parents.
Yeah, I haven't seen my parents in a while.
It's been long for me too.
It's a long shot, but it will hold more weight coming from you.
Hey, speaking of fun, let's have some before class starts.
Yeah, let's go.
Come on!
We're gonna count. You count with number. We're gonna count all the way to 20. We're gonna count. You count with numbers. We're gonna count all the way to 20. You can count all the way up to the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 17, 18.
Come on, Jensen. Keep up. No! There's no time for you to test out your flight technique. Come back here. I've got to go to class.
Hello, Clay.
Hi, Magic Bear.
In the past few weeks, you've made some real progress with your training.
Thanks. I have been practicing.
Okay, let's play a game.
A game? I thought this was serious.
Tell me what's in this, if anything at all. First, tell me if this object is solid or hollow.
Hollow.
That's right.
Phew.
Tell me which one the ball is in, if it's in one at all.
Okay.
Concentrate.
I think there is a ball present.
Don't think it, know it.
Okay. I know there's a ball present, and I think it's here.
Are you sure? Own it.
It's in here.
Very well done. Now, let's double it.
Oh boy. There is an object present.
And what is the object?
Not sure, but it has edges this time.
Then it's not a ball, is it?
No,
Where is it?
I believe it's in here.
Yes, now let's triple it.
What? I'm not that advanced.
Believe in yourself. Where is it?
I don't know.
Concentrate. I taught you how to focus.
Okay. I'm sensing that I'm not sensing anything.
What do you think that means?
That it's not there?
That's right. That's right. There's no object present.
Yes!
Now let's play hide and seek.
Hide and seek? Aren't we too old for that?
Not this one. Find me. You get one guess. Tap on the one that you think I'm in.
Okay. This one.
That's right. Again.
Whoa! This one.
Very good. I think we can stop here for now.
Stareon,
Yes.
we're not finished deliberating everything, but we have some good news for you.
Okay. What is it?
We've decided to give breaks between some of the classes.
Great.
We thought you'd like that.
Absolutely.
It will be official shortly, but you are free to share the news. We are definitely going to approve it. In fact, we're going to suggest it for all the campuses.
All right.
We'll be in touch.
Goodbye. That's great news, but it's not enough. They're going to have to do more than that.
Before or after?
Before.
Oh, you just can't wait, huh? Dazzles it is. Don't plan on cruising through this time around. Yeah, we've got you this time.
Okay, we're gonna see about that. We gon' see about that. Are you ready for this?
Oh, we've got this.
Always gonna see about that. 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 Always gonna see about that.
That's easy. That's the best you've got. Come on with it.
Hi, Professor Yukin. Come freestyling with us.
No, thank you. I don't go freestyling. Just don't go over the allotted time for your class. You know the rules.
Whoa! Look at him go! I've never seen anybody fly through here that fast before. I can barely keep up. He's daring. He's courageous. I don't even see him anymore. There he is, going up in the air.
Let me show you how it's done. Going up.
Check it out. Watch me now. I rock it like this. You've got to come better than that.
Try this on for size.
He's trying to turn up the heat. Whoa. That was close. What is he up to now? I'll get you this time. Oh, man. I touched the water. I'm out.
Let's get clever.
What a ride! Ooh-wee. Uh-oh. My timing is just a little off.
He's not steering hard enough to the side. Gotcha.
Good catch. Oh, man. I'm out.
Let's ride out. Okay, you want to dance? Let's go.
What in the world? What is he doing? Is he crazy? No, he's fearless. That's too dangerous. No one has gone in there for years because of that. Stareon, stop. Don't go in there. Yeah, pick something else. I don't think he heard you. Oh, he heard you all right.
We gon' see about that.
Look out. That was too close. Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. It's too dangerous. Yeah, let's go back to class.
I told you we were gonna see about that. Did you see that move I did?
Did we see that move you did? Did you hear the instructions we gave?
What instructions?
We told you not to go in the cavern tunnel.
Well, I didn't hear you.
Maybe not, but that's no excuse because you know it's been off limits. Yeah, you've been made aware of that. It's too hazardous in there.
I was really careful.
It doesn't matter how careful you are. Things happen in there out of your control. Yeah, like cave projections, falling without warning and spearing you in the head. It doesn't matter how fearless you are when that happens. That's right, you could have been injured. Or even killed. We're responsible for you and your well-being. So don't ever go in there again.
Nothing happened.
Yes, you were lucky. And don't ever do a stunt like that again. Not on our shift.
I've been practicing that for a while, and I have it down.
It's not safe and it's too risky.
But that's the whole idea of freestyling.
No, the idea is to be creative, not hazardous. We admire your mastery of fearlessness and precision, but the cavern tunnel is off limits. It's unstable in there as you saw. Things can just collapse and or fly out at any given time.
But I can maneuver like I did and steer clear out of it.
It can catch you off guard or hit you from a blind spot. How are we supposed to explain it to your parents if something happens to you?
I'll explain it to them and tell them that it isn't your fault.
You might be unconscious. Or even worse, dead.
Why are you all talking to me like this?
Because you crossed the line when you put all of us in jeopardy. Yeah, we were also put at risk since we had to go after you to make sure that you were safe. Now do you understand why it's important to follow the rules and not go in the cavern tunnel?
Yes, I understand.
Now that we've got that settled, let's switch gears. Although freestyling is good, jamming is even better.
I don't know about that.
So let's jam. We have something special in store for you. We're going to test you to see how much you have advanced playing by ear. We're going to play this track for you, and you have to jump in and play your instrument to the arrangement. You're gonna like this one. Yeah, we'll play it with you. There's one thing about Planet QT. When you master the instruments, the thing about them is they just want to come right to you when you're ready to perform. And sometimes when you're not. Hit it.
You didn't do anything wrong. They're just jealous and want to take freestyling away from you. They just don't want you to be fearless.
Stareon, what are you waiting for? Jump in there.
You're gonna get hurt, die, and never see your parents again, nor any of your family.
What's going on? You have way better skills than this. Yeah, you've never taken this long to figure it out. You usually are on it. We can play something else if you want. Let's try a different track. Something a little more laid back. Cue it up. Okay, let's do this.
They don't care about anything but this music. You can't trust them. They might have killed your parents, which is why they keep mentioning them. No!
Stop the music! What's wrong, Stareon?
Did you all do something to my parents or family?
What? Huh? Why would you say something like that? We love your whole family. Yeah, we're like family. We wouldn't do anything to them. You've known us almost your whole life. Have you ever seen or heard of us hurting anybody?
Well, they're not going to admit it. This is a cover-up.
Well, have you?
No, not that I know of. It's a trick. You'd better listen to me, or you'll be next. Why should I listen to you? That's right. Listen to me. I can do anything, including getting your parents and taking you out of boredom. I am the reason you are the freestyle champion.
Why should you listen to who? Who is he talking to?
I've got to get out of here.
Stareon, wait. No, let him go. It will give him a chance to think and cool off. Besides, it's time for his next subject. Yeah, we did spend a lot of time freestyling today. Anyway, it's clear that he's been away from his parents a long time, and it's getting to him. Plus, he has been spending extra time on all these subjects and still making time to practice for freestyling. He's tired, but he keeps pushing himself to make his family proud. Yeah, he's vulnerable right now. It's like he snapped. Yeah, but this was already inside him, building. We just helped bring it out. Right, but he's looking for our praises as well. That's what he thought going in the cave would do. Let's let his instructors know what's going on before he gets there.
Hey, Magic Bear.
Hi, Jade. Are you excited to start your lesson?
I guess so. I have mixed feelings. I'm kind of excited, but I'm nervous.
That's normal. But what are you nervous about?
What if I fail?
You'll be fine. Besides, you can't fail. This is a process. You go at your own pace. That's what's so great about this academy.
I know there's a lot riding on this, and I don't want to let anyone down.
You can only let yourself down, so don't be so hard on yourself.
I just don't know what to expect.
Yes, but that's part of the thrill.
I guess so.
Okay, Jade, I want you to put your hands out like we've been doing and slowly move them like this while in this stance.
Okay.
Only this time, I want you to see if you feel anything along the bottom surface of your hands.
Well, so far, I don't feel anything.
Go a little slower and lower your hands a little. Be patient.
Oh, this is weird. I think I kind of feel something. How can that be? There's nothing there.
Not that your eyes can see.
This is creepy.
You'll get used to it. Now see if you can push it.
Push it. Oh, I lost it.
Take your time and get it back. No, not like that. Gently.
Oh,
Try again. You'll have to find the wave again first.
it's a wave?
Well, sort of.
I think I've got it.
Great. Now imagine that it's solid this time and allow it to become harder to your touch.
Okay. Hey, it's becoming solid. How can it do that?
Now gently push it down.
All right. I did it.
Now maneuver it in different directions.
Whoa, this is awesome.
Isn't it?
Is it my imagination?
No, it's not your imagination. It's real. Now put your hands by your side.
Okay.
Now try to find the wave as quickly as you can when I say go.
All right.
Go.
Hey, it was a little easier this time.
Yes, it gets easier with practice. Keep practicing that. Now try it over this object. First, find the aura or wave.
Okay. I think I found it.
Then move it.
Wait, I lost it.
That's okay. Try it again.
All right. Got it. And I lost it again.
What's going on? Try it again. This time remember to imagine it to be solid.
Okay. It seems to be working.
Concentrate.
Wow! I did it! It moved! I can't believe it!
Now try the object that's over there.
From all the way over here?
It's all connected. Just remember to imagine it solid.
Hey, it's working! It's moving!
Keep practicing it until you master it.
Hello? 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 Lolly? Polly? Dolly?
listen up quick. Can you learn really fast with alphabet jazz? With alphabet jazz. Sing along with me, you learn your ABCs with alphabet jazz. With alphabet jazz. Here we go. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z.
The alphabet? You know I'm years beyond the alphabet. Why are you doing the alphabet? They're in on it too. They're against you as well. They're trying to brainwash you with a secret code in the music. Well, we thought we would do things that are fun and familiar.
Yes, since you were stressed out earlier in your previous class.
That's right. Warm and cozy like preschool.
Fluffy and fuzzy like sheep wool.
Sweet and silky like a cotton candy spool.
Yeah, we heard what happened earlier.
And we want to remind you that if you have a problem and you don't know how to solve it, just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph.
Yeah, we want to remind you that if you have a problem and you don't know how to solve it, just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph.
Yeah, we want to remind you that if you have a problem and you don't know how to solve it, just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph.
Transform into whatever you need to be.
In order to be released and free.
If you go from a seed straight to a full-grown tree,
You'll be missing steps 2 and 3.
If you go from the egg directly to the meat,
then your metamorphosis will be incomplete.
Before you land on the moon,
you wanna go in your cocoon.
You may not want to renew too soon.
so if you have a problem and you don't know how to solve it, just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph.
Yeah, if you have a problem and you don't know how to solve it, just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph.
Yeah, if you have a problem and you don't know how to solve it, just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph. If you skip some stages,
You may go through some phases.
it's not that you're going back.
You're improving what you lack.
It's not as much a challenge.
When you give yourself some balance,
Not to say you can't do it without it.
There are other ways it can be outwit.
but it may just help knowing about it.
There are other choices.
That will be revealed with other voices.
So if you have a problem and you don't know how to solve it, just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph.
Yeah, if you have a problem and you don't know how to solve it, just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph.
Yeah, if you have a problem and you don't know how to solve it, just morph, just morph.
Just morph, just morph.
morph, just morph.
Do you see what I mean? It's a trick. You better get out of there. I've got to get out of here. Hey, where are you going?
Class isn't over.
It's really getting to him.
They just want to change you. They don't like you for who you are. They just want to morph you into somebody else. In other words, they don't like you. If they don't like you, they're your enemies. Furthermore, the board hasn't given a real indication that they will approve your proposal for extracurricular activities. So here's what we'll do. Leave, get some booze, and invite Jade and Clay to party with you. We'll make our own activities. I'm not old enough to get alcohol, and I don't drink. Also, we're not allowed to leave campus without supervision. Plus, we're not allowed to have alcohol at the school. Rules, rules, rules. Don't you think I know all that? But that's the whole idea. You said you were bored. The best cure I know for boredom is adventure. And violating school policies is that adventure. But I could get kicked out of school. Yes, I did say it wasn't a risk. And the risk makes it even more intriguing. And a small risk it is. The big risk is not doing it. Because if you don't, you'll face the consequences. The consequences from me. So do it, and do it now. And the plot thickens. Let me see. I don't want to get caught. If there was a way to... I think I've got it. No one said that I have to be there. I just have to go get it. Of course. I know what to do. I'll use this droid that I made. I'll locate an isolated Venn dial that hasn't opened yet, and I'll program it to go there. They always have them around here.
It's not a phone call, so you can't trace it. Your best technology can't locate it. I'm way too high, but yet I'm too low. And you can't track what you don't know. Always authentic and creative. That is just how I orchestrate it. No, we are not in the fine art, so you can't use your tracing paper. You won't find no.
Stareon, you are late. That's unlike you. You are never late. Hi, everybody. Professors Ella, Navi, Gia, and Charm.
In fact, you're usually early.
Yes. What happened? I just lost track of time. Studying, you know.
Oh, okay. It's good that you're devoted to your studies.
You know, we always encourage that, but you are going to lose points for being late.
Yes, next time, set an alarm or something.
Even though you are studious, you still have to be responsible and manage your time properly.
Like we always teach you.
On a different note, have you been practicing?
Yes, I have. I think I have it all down. Great. Let's see.
Let's try number 3.
Okay. Get in formation.
Start the music.
a circular motion or swing down, up and down like waves in the ocean. You have to do things the music has struck like a magic potion. You can do it by giving high fives. You can do it part-time or straight 9 to 5. You must do it now, cause the show is black. You can do it standing up on while you're sitting down. One couple did it 6 cents coming down. You can make it complicated or you can mess around. But the whole point is to get down. Round with this bitch, got nothing to prove. You got to move this thing.
You're
Doing good, huh? They have you doing these dance steps in an evil pattern. They're dancing you right into their trap. That's right, it's all a trick. They'll hypnotize you to do whatever they want. They make you think it's innocent fun and skill, but they have an agenda to fulfill. It's easy for them to get you because they make it mandatory in your class to do it. They're evil.
What's going on? You look puzzled.
Yes, you were doing so good.
Did you forget the rest of the routine?
No, I know the routine very well.
Then let's pick it up where we left off.
Get out of there while you still can. You have no idea what they're capable of. I've got to get out of here.
What's wrong?
Where are you going?
Stareon. It's really getting to him.
I know. He did the same thing in his other classes. We're going to have to address it. We have to help him.
Hey, Star. Hi, Jade. I would like to invite you to my party to celebrate my honor for Student of the Year. Sure, I would love to come. When is it? It's now. Can you get over here now? Now? In the middle of the day? Why don't you wait until after school? We'll have more time then. No, I want to do it now. I don't want to wait. I'm too excited. Well, okay. Great. Bye.
Hi, Star.
Hey, Clay. I'm throwing a party to celebrate winning Student of the Year.
Sounds good. When?
Now.
Right now?
Yeah.
You know, I don't have much time before my next class. Don't you want to wait until after school?
No way. I'm too excited to wait. Maybe I'll throw a second party after school. Can you make it now?
Yeah, I'll be there in a few minutes.
Okay, I'll see you then. Hey, that's my jam.
Your jam? No, that's my
Give me
jam.
that endless
I'm liking this party already.
Hi, Star.
Hey, Star. Hi, girls. I'm glad you could make it on such a short notice. Are you kidding? I'm glad I could be here.
Yeah, I wouldn't miss it.
Definitely not.
Oh, yeah. Where is your award?
Yeah, I want to see it too. Oh, it's right here. Check it out. That's nice.
Yeah, it is. But it's not quite what I expected.
Whoa, what did you expect?
I don't know. Just not that. Maybe a couple of diamond bracelets or something.
Or a pair of diamond earrings and a ring. Or a necklace.
Exactly. You know how hard it is to win that award or any of their awards?
Yeah, why does it have to be so traditional?
It's an unorthodox school with a different concept, yet it's so traditional.
That's why it's exactly what I expected. I
I guess we shouldn't expect more if we're smart.
No, I think we should expect more of what is supposed to be a prestigious school.
And expensive. Don't forget expensive.
You've earned other awards along the way as well.
Yeah, you worked really hard to get here.
Yeah, but you guys work hard too. You both have been recognized.
Yeah, but mostly for this campus.
You've been recognized and honored by the whole academy.
How about some refreshments and a toast to our success at the academy? Speaking of success, I heard you two had a tremendous breakthrough with Magic Bear.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
thanks.
Thank you.
I feel like I'll never have anything ever happen.
That's not true. I used to think that.
Yeah, you've had things happen.
No, not like you all. Here you go. Let's have a toast to success and to 3 friends forever.
What is this?
Is this what I think it is?
This is alcohol.
What are you doing with alcohol?
And how did you get it here? This school has tight security.
Exactly. We're not allowed to have alcohol.
Yeah, you can get in a lot of trouble.
Not only that, you can get us in a lot of trouble too by having us be a part of it.
This is not good. I don't want this.
Hey, we don't want to be a part of this, Star.
It's okay. No one even knows it's here.
But you don't know that. They could find out.
Yeah, I don't trust it. I'm not going to let you jeopardize my future.
Me either. Friends don't take each other down.
And why would you even want alcohol? Gross.
Yeah, I hear it tastes awful.
I just wanted to spice things up. It's so boring here.
This is not my kind of excitement.
No way.
You see, this is exactly why I had you do this. So you can see who your real friends are. They are not your friends. They don't support you. They'll probably turn you in. They don't care about you or what you're trying to do. You're alone in this. Now, pop Jade in the top of her head. No, I don't want to do that. Go ahead and do it. I don't want to do that.
What is he talking about?
You don't want to do what? Who are you talking to?
Do it or face the consequences.
What are you doing?
I don't want to do it. You'd better do it or I'll let you have it.
Then don't do it.
Hey, don't do that. Stop it.
What has gotten into you? You're going to hit me? Why? Because I don't want to be a part of your unclear scheme and get kicked out of school with you?
Yeah, we work hard, and our parents work hard to keep us here.
Don't blame us because you're thinking small and you're willing to throw it all away after you've worked so hard for it.
Yeah, I don't get it. You've gone from student of the year to juvenile delinquent, like in a day.
You don't understand. I had to do it.
What do you mean you had to do it? You're right. I don't understand. No, you always have a choice, Star.
Hey, this is too weird. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's go. We don't want to be late for class because of this.
You see, you can't trust any of them. I better hurry up and go to class too. Go through there at your own risk. They might be waiting to ambush you in there. Yep, in broad daylight. Don't underestimate them. Remember, you can't trust them. You don't even have friends anymore. You didn't have them in the first place. Huh? What was that? Are you sure you want to ride that? They might knock you off of it. They might send somebody to this campus who you've never seen before. What? I thought I heard something. I'll never get to class at this pace. I'll definitely be late to class, and they will be easily able to get me on foot. I've got to ride. Who's there? Finally, I made it. And it's not even that far, but it felt like it took forever. Hi, Magic Bear.
Hi, Stareon. I see you made it on time.
Yeah, I heard you had major breakthroughs with Jade and Clay.
Yes, they have made astounding progress, but you've been making progress as well.
No, I haven't done anything like that.
You're getting there. The good thing about it is everyone goes at their own pace.
I'm just going at the pace of a snail.
You have advanced in ways that you don't realize, just like they didn't realize. I understand that you have something else going on.
I guess so.
No, it's more than a guess. You have quite a bit going on. Do you want to talk about it?
I don't know if I should.
I'm surprised. It must really be bothering you because you usually come to me about everything before I even ask.
I suppose.
Well, what is it?
Well, I have this. I guess it's fear.
Isn't that ironic? You are fearless in every sense of the word.
That's what I thought.
So what happened?
I lost it.
No, you didn't lose it. It's still there, buried. You're going to have to dig it out. Your development is just incomplete. Your fear is merely masking your gifts. You've got to overcome it in order to stop it from blocking you.
Overcome it? I can't overcome it.
Yes, you can.
No, you don't understand. It's too great. It's powerful. I've gone from not being afraid of anything to being afraid of all kinds of things.
Stareon, the magic is in you. Always believe. Never let anything or anyone stand in your way of becoming the best of the best, like you did with freestyling and academics.
No, I need help. You need to do it.
What do you mean, Stareon? I can't do it for you.
You can use your magic and just cure me. Just get rid of it.
You mean just zap it out of you?
Yes.
No, you are just being overcome by your emotions. Although you're mature for your age, which is why you're here, mastering them comes with maturity.
Then I have to be like this until I'm a lot older?
Not necessarily. Different Cutians mature at different stages. It's a personal thing in this particular area. Since you seem to master fearlessness, maybe you can learn to master your fear the same way, just as you mastered that quickly.
Then you're not going to help me? You're just going to leave me like this?
This is something that you have to do. It's something that you can do.
You can do anything with your magic. You could get rid of it if you wanted to.
Maybe you should look at this as an opportunity as opposed to a misfortune. When you conquer this, you might get something out of it or advance in some way.
Now do you see what I mean? These people don't care anything about you. I just let you go through that whole conversation by yourself so that you can see for yourself. Magic Bear helped Jade and Clay, but he wouldn't help you in your darkest moment. By the way, I don't appreciate you trying to get rid of me. One by one, I've shown you how they don't care about you and that they're in fact your enemies. There's only a few people left on this campus, and I don't think I have to convince you that they are all evil at this point. All we need to do now is start putting a cap in each and every one of them. However, we don't have time to make a gun. It's much easier and faster to make a bomb. Yeah, that's right. They're going out with a big bang. What? No, I'm not going to blow anybody up. You'll do it or face the consequences. Remember, I can do anything. I'll kill your parents. So get to work. You're the one who wanted an adventure. Since you're a whiz with technology, it'll be easy. You have the high-tech mechanization that you will need to construct it. It will only take a minute. Then, blow them up. As a result, we'll have the campus to ourselves. We're not gonna share it with a bunch of enemies who wanna harm you. Jade says I have a choice, but I don't. Since I don't, I know what I'll do. I'll make the bomb and I'll send an email incognito so they can't trace it back to me, and I just won't leave campus. Or I'll pretend to leave. The email will be a bomb threat. Stareon, we have called this meeting because we have got a bomb threat. Really? Then where are the others? You'd better let them know so that we can vacate the premises. Or did you let them know already?
Yes, they are aware of what's going on. Everyone on this campus is.
Good. Then you want me to leave, right? Well, sort of. What do you mean?
You see, we traced the email.
You traced it? Yes, and it was incognito. Then you mean you couldn't trace it? At first, but we have very sophisticated technology that can override cognito activity and identify the sender. We try to go above and beyond to protect our students, faculty, and our campus. I see.
Consequently, we have strong and compelling evidence that it came from you. We also did a bomb scan and have not been able to cite a weapon. Idle threats are taken very seriously.
Why did you do it, Stareon?
You just won Student of the Year. What's going on?
Yeah, this is unlike you.
We know you have been under a lot of pressure.
You don't understand. I had to do it. What do you mean you had to do it?
You always have a choice.
You all don't understand. I didn't really have a choice. They threatened me.
Who?
Did someone contact you?
Yes, after your behavior altered, we've had you under extensive surveillance, and you seem to be talking to yourself or someone else.
Which is it?
It was our... Look, I can't explain it.
We are giving you a fair chance to cooperate and explain.
Yes, that's the only way we're going to find out what's going on and help you.
Help you? They're not here to help you. I don't think you can help me.
Stareon, we're here to help you with anything you need.
It's hard to believe you suddenly want to harm us.
Since all we have ever done is help you.
There has to be an explanation for this.
You have nothing to say, Stareon? Is there an explosive?
This is not a joke. This is a very serious matter.
As much as we don't want to do this, since you're not cooperating, you are expelled from this school indefinitely.
Expelled? Don't expel me!
Well, what did you think would happen?
He thought that he would get away with it.
Yes, that's why he went incognito.
But you don't have to expel me.
That is the school policy, and you know that.
Yeah, but you said yourself that you always have a choice.
This is entirely different. There are rules. We have to follow the rules. Rules are rules.
Yes, but you can choose not to expel me because that is another choice. Are you saying that there is more than one choice only when it applies to me? It sounds like hypocrisy to me. No one was hurt.
That is absurd.
Wait, maybe the boy has a point.
Are you kidding here?
Maybe we should deliberate on it.
You're really considering this after such criminal behavior?
Criminal or immature? Or better yet, a cry for help.
If there are no consequences for his behavior, it might worsen.
It might be for his own good before he finally hurts someone or even kills someone. After all, we're talking about a bomb threat. What's next?
But it's Stareon.
We don't know who we're dealing with at this point. This behavior change is rapid.
What does he suggest we do?
Okay, listen. Maybe we're looking at this the wrong way.
What do you mean?
Isn't there only one way to look at it?
There are a few ways, actually. It's true. We are an institution. However, he lives here on campus.
What's your point?
He has lived here for years with us, which makes it a little different. Furthermore, he has done it without the presence of his parents.
Okay.
This means we have been playing a part of this role as his parents. It's a one-to-one atmosphere. Therefore, it's kind of like homeschool, which means with such a small enrollment of students on our campus, they're kind of like our kids because it's the same for all of them.
Nonetheless, this is a serious violation.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that it's not. Just hear me out. Under the circumstances, we do have the choice to approach it as a homeschool parent as opposed to just a strict institution.
I'm surprised to hear that coming from you.
You, of all people, are suggesting that we bend the rules?
I don't think that it's really bending the rules with the given situation.
Well, he definitely needs to have some type of consequence for his actions.
Yes, I agree.
Yes, because he's gone from student of the year to being late for class to leaving class early to threatening to bomb the school.
Yes, we have to be careful of the message we're sending. We have expectations.
Stareon, we're going to discuss this in further detail and deliberate on what to do. We'll contact you when we have made a decision.
Okay. Good job. Let them think you were friends and then blow them up without warning. There won't be a note or an email, just destruction. You wouldn't have gotten yourself in this mess if you had just done like I told you. You see, I know everything. These people are the enemy. They are not your friends. They want you to think they are. They'll pretend to give you fairness and give you injustice in the end.
I know we told you, Stareon, that we would be convening for the next step in the bomb incident. However, there is another reason that we have called all of you to this meeting, and we will discuss that in a moment. There has been a slight change in circumstances.
Yes, be patient with us, young ladies, and we'll tell you the reason that you are here. We have decided not to expel or suspend you, Stareon, with a contingency. We will keep you here only if you agree to take a special class with Professor Yukan and Ikan and follow through with their instructions. However, you must understand that we are only doing this because of special circumstances that we have considered. This won't necessarily be the process in the future if you or anyone else breaks the rules.
The thing is, you kids were all too young when you were enrolled to remember, know, and understand certain things.
At this point, we find it necessary to let you know very important and critical information.
Yes, it's just time.
You all came around here around 2 years of age. Unlike some schools, we don't require you to be a certain age in order to enroll in our school. Instead, we go by our intellectual variance scores, as you know.
Yes, but you all didn't come here at the same time, as you know.
Of course, Stareon, you were the first one to come here. Jade, you were enrolled here around 2 years later, and the same thing with you, Clay. You came here about 2 years after that. With that said, neither of you have been back home since. Therefore, you don't know what happened at home before you left. What I'm trying to say is, you are all related.
What he means is you are brother and sisters. You are not just friends.
What?
Huh?
Come again?
Your parents didn't want either of you to know that for special reasons that we cannot share with you at this time.
We are telling you this for a few reasons. First, we haven't been able to make contact with your parents. However, they have set up a trust fund to cover your expenses as long as you are enrolled in this school. Consequently, this is one reason that we decided not to expel Stareon. You wouldn't be able to go home.
Besides, you need each other more than ever now. We figured it is time to tell you since we haven't been able to reach them for some time now. We need to intervene since things are starting to get a little out of hand.
And we don't want it to start getting out of hand with the girls, although we are aware that each of you have been dealing with not seeing your parents in your own way. We know that it has been a challenge. It's just that Stareon has been here the longest.
Well, other than the stroke of disbelief on your faces, what are your thoughts?
Yes, how do you feel about all this?
It's exciting, but confusing.
Yeah, it's like I don't know who I am anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but good.
I don't understand our parents, but it's good to know that I have siblings.
Same here about our parents, and we always were like brother and sisters anyway. At least we were.
Well, we are glad that you're taking the sibling part so well, except I don't know what you mean by were. We realize that it may take some time to adjust to the part about your parents.
We are here to help you with that.
Well, we know you must be having all kinds of thoughts and emotions going on. So we're going to give you all a brief moment with each other before your next class and Stareon's special classes with Professors You Can and I Can.
First, I just want to say that I'm sorry to both of you for what happened earlier at the party. I hope you both can forgive me.
Well, I guess I can forgive you.
Yeah, okay. Me too.
We all have been going through a lot.
Thanks. I guess it's not that weird or surprising that we are related, because I always thought we looked similar.
Looked similar?
No, you think so?
Well, one thing is for sure, we are already friends, so it won't be that awkward of a transition.
Yeah, I think we should still have that toast, but with apple juice this time.
Or soda?
We'll hold you to that.
I can't believe I have two sisters.
And we have a brother and a sister.
Yeah, we have a good role model.
Well, I'm not so sure about that anymore, but you might have had a good role model.
Just do things that are good for you. Just do things that are right for you. Just do things that are good to do. Just do things that are right to do. Do good things. Yeah, yeah. 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 Brush your teeth twice a day. It will help you keep cavities away. Make sure you bathe every day. to always play fair. Just do things that are good for you. Just do things that are right for you. Just do.
I don't want to have class with anyone anymore.
It's not class that you don't want, it's fear.
I've never had fear before.
You've never really been vulnerable before. Vulnerabilities bring out fear. You've always been taught fearlessness, but not really about fear and how to overcome it.
How can I overcome it? I seem to be getting more and more afraid.
It can be reversed.
It's too powerful.
What have you tried to do to reverse it?
I've tried to reason with it.
You've been reasoning with fear?
It's more like reasoning with myself.
Then it's more like self-talk.
Yes.
This may sound silly, but are you afraid of yourself?
No, it's things that could happen.
I'm not saying that your fear doesn't feel real, but that's like being afraid of nothing.
Yes, it seems real, like it could happen.
Then are you afraid of your own thoughts?
I guess so.
As a result, you're actually afraid of yourself, which is like being afraid of nothing. Once you realize this for yourself, it will bring you back to being fearless.
You're probably just picking my brain to find out inside information to use it against me.
You've known me almost all your life, and I have only helped you. I've never done anything to hurt you.
Maybe until now.
Until now? What am I doing now?
Maybe you've disguised your lessons as fearlessness when it really is fear.
Is that what your inner voice or thoughts are telling you?
Maybe.
I have taught you many other things other than fearlessness, like how to program your freestyle glider.
Maybe that's your trick, to lure me in so that you can finally take advantage of me.
And how would I take advantage of you?
I don't really know. Maybe you're just evil.
It seems like you're a little paranoid.
I'm not admitting to anything.
Then how do you expect me to help you if you don't admit the truth?
Help me? Do you think I trust you to help me?
Well, I think it would be helpful if you do. Consequently, your methods to overcome or conquer fear has only gotten you more afraid, anxious, and even a little paranoid. Besides, that's part of the agreement for you to remain here. Now, I don't want you to feel uncomfortable. It's up to you to decide whether you want to continue the session to remain here. You have a big decision to make.
Anxious? I never said that I were anxious. How did you... What makes you think that I am anxious? Are you trying to put things in my head to use it against me?
No, anxiety tends to come with fear at times. Besides, you seem anxious.
Again, why should I trust you?
You tell me. What would make you trust me?
Do something that you're reluctant to do, but something that I like.
Okay, like what?
Let me see. Oh, I know. Go freestyling.
Freestyling? No, I don't freestyle. You know that.
Why is that? Are you afraid?
No, I'm not afraid.
Well, why won't you do it?
Pick something else.
How are you gonna teach me to master fear if you are afraid? Do you see why I can't trust you?
It has nothing to do with fear, but if it will allow me to help you, I'll do it.
If you're not afraid, then what is it?
Let's just say I prefer a more cautious means of travel.
Why are you so eager to help me?
I want you to succeed. Here I go. Whoa! Whoa!
Look at him go! Hey, you tricked me. You do know how to freestyle.
I never said I didn't know how to freestyle. Firstly, I haven't done it in years. That's a different story for a different time. Secondly, I just prefer a more cautious A to B method of travel.
Yeah, but you led me to believe that you have never done it.
No, I never said that. Remember, I'm the one who designed your freestyle craft and showed you different maneuvers on it.
Yes, but that was on a simulator.
True, but how would I know such detailed information? You were so excited that you overlooked the obvious. Nevertheless, we had an agreement. Let's finish your session.
Okay, but no tricks or I'm out.
I can see I'm going to have my hands full. This is actually pretty simple, but very effective.
We'll see.
I know you're skeptical. It just seems like you can't overcome it right now. However, you will gain confidence. Now, do you have these thoughts constantly or just sometimes?
How did you know that I have thoughts? Did you plant them there?
It sounds like you've been feeding into them and losing control of your emotions.
Yes.
First, you have to make a commitment to yourself that you will not be afraid even though you don't know how you're going to accomplish it.
What? Isn't that lying?
No, it's not, because your mind or brain can figure things out. It's a commitment. By committing, it will propel you forward. You just have to keep reminding yourself of that. Remember, you don't necessarily have to know how. You just need to follow through to complete your mission or goal. Think to yourself that you can.
Okay. I make a commitment to not be afraid. Are you sure that's not a code for something else to harm me?
It's okay if you start out with some doubts. Just stay committed.
All right. What's next?
Secondly, you should come to understand that things are temporary, especially when you're working to make situations better. Understanding the first two steps is the beacon to mastering fear.
That does make sense.
When you have these thoughts, you need to do something with them. Self-talk may be okay, but it may lead to a tug of war in your mind. It may turn into a lot of dialogue that leads back to fear. Therefore, firstly, neutralize the negative thought with a positive one. You need to replace it with something else, like a single word or phrase.
I can do that, but it seems weak.
That's because you think you have to be flying in the air doing maneuvers in order to get results. Don't underestimate the power of positivity. It's simple, but quite an effective tactic. Thirdly, concentrate on something already neutral, like your breathing or doing the alphabet backwards until the negativity passes. Think of something that you feel comfortable with.
That seems easy.
It seems easy now until you have the thoughts, so you must commit and trust in it entirely.
I'll do it. I just hope it works.
Steps 1 and 2 should stay with you. That is, committing to not being afraid and that things are temporary. However, steps 3 and 4 are somewhat temporary.
What do you mean temporary?
Well, you will use those steps to help overcome your fear, but you won't need them very long depending on how committed you are. You will go back to normal, maybe even more fearless than you were before. Being fearless without balance could cause you to hurt someone or yourself, even if it is an accident. It could make it more likely to happen.
Really? I don't even know if that's even possible.
You're going to see about that.
We'll see.
Oh, one last thing.
What's that?
Always remember to tell yourself, you can. Our time is up.
Hey, Professor I-Can.
Hi, Stareon. Of course, you know that you can call me I Can, or the I Can if you want to.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay then, big brother.
That's right. I am a big brother now.
Well, you've got to get back on track to lead the pack.
So, what do I need to do to accomplish that?
We'll get right into it then. However, I don't think you're ready for it.
Why is that?
Because you have gone from fearless to a skeptic, and this is already information that causes disbelief.
Really? How come?
Because of the simplicity.
That's the same thing that the you-can said.
Did you think it was simple?
Yeah, it was fairly simple.
Well, this is even more simple.
Let's see.
When you have the fear or get the thought, chill.
What?
If and when it comes, and it probably will, just chill.
Chill? That's it? Chill?
That's it. That's all you have to do. Then move on.
I thought you were gonna give me something,
Profound.
well, yeah.
Not only is it profound, but it is powerful and effective. If you remember anything at all, remember to chill. Chilling is the antidote to fear. If you allow the relaxation of chilling to overcome you.
Now I see why you said there is distrust when you advise this.
Think about it. If there is total chaos all around you and you remain calm, you put yourself in a different state of mind. It's almost like things are put in slow motion even when you're moving fast.
Interesting.
Allowing fear can bring anxiety, which speeds things up. Instead, if you relax, it will do the opposite, which drowns the fear and anxiety. The trick is to remember to do it when fear stares you in the eyes. Then, you do it until it's a habit. Eventually, you won't even have to really think about it. It becomes second nature.
That's probably easy for you because it seems like that's how you really are.
I do have the gift of chill, but I have taken it to another level. It took some work, but it is worth it. One important thing to remember is, I can. Just repeat it to yourself.
I can. I can. I can. You've done enough, but you didn't get too chummy with him. I can work with that. Now, go get the bomb and set it up where I tell you, so we can blow this place up. This has carried on long enough. We have enough of them persuaded. Here we go again. What? Here we go again. Boy, are you having a problem with what I'm telling you? Wait, that's self-talk. The you can said that could be a challenge. First, I've got to profess that I will not be afraid. This has gone on long enough. I won't be afraid. You don't have to be afraid of me to face the consequences. Second, this is just temporary. Temporary? I'm not going anywhere, boy. Okay, be positive. I'm going to be fine. Jeez, my heart is racing. Is this going to work? See? You're no match for me. I got you. Okay. I'll concentrate on my breathing. I can. My heart rate has slowed down, and I'm feeling more relaxed. I think it's working. If you don't go and get that bomb and do what I tell you to do, I can attack you directly. I'm not... Wait, no words. Just concentrate on breathing. I got you. You can't escape. Can't you see that by now? Chill. I don't even have to listen. Yeah, this is like a game. It's like pushing the right buttons on a remote. I'm not going to play the game the way you want me to. Okay, you leave me no choice. Now it's becoming clear. The morphers, Polly, Dolly, and Lolly, said I should just morph. They said that I was missing steps. Steps to my metamorphosis. I went straight to being fearless without going through fear, which is a major part of the transformation. Now I'm really fearless. Let's do this.
Having an epiphany, are you? That's not going to save you. You're no match for me. You're just just a little helpless boy. Look at me. I'm ferocious. You can compete with me. You said yourself that the concepts are weak. And you're just as weak, little boy.
And maybe you're actually weaker. Concentrate on breathing.
What's going on? No!
Jensen is missing. He has run off and no one can find him. I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness. How am I going to explain this to my sister? She only asked me to keep him for one day.
We will find him.
How? This campus is so big. He could be anywhere by now. Suppose something happened to him.
Kids, come over here. We're going to work together to find Jensen.
The kids? You're getting the kids? This is an emergency. Magic Bear, why don't you just do it?
It's time to test their skills. This is what we've been teaching them all this time. They have to learn to step up when they are young and are developing their skills.
I know they had a breakthrough, but this may not be the time. This is my nephew we're talking about.
Don't you think it's kind of premature? You say that because you haven't seen what they can do. They won't get real opportunities like this very often, and I'm right here guiding them and watching over them step by step. It will be to everyone's benefit to not have to rely on me. Let's do it, gang. You are ready for this. Clay, do you remember how you located the objects and me in the lab?
Yes.
Okay. Do the same thing except this time it's Jensen.
Suppose I get him mixed up with an object.
You can do it just like you did with me. Just focus.
Okay. Mountains? No. It's kind of like icicles everywhere. Kind of dark. Locked in like a cave.
The cavern tunnel. Are you going to zap us up there?
No, I want you all to do this as if I'm not here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to travel with you just in case something happens.
Are you finished with me?
Come with us. We may need you again.
Okay, let's go.
We are coming too.
Jade, push the aura of the projections in the tunnel to secure it.
Got it.
Clay, locate him once again and tell us where he is in the cave.
He is a fourth of the way in the cave, over to the left, close to the wall.
Stareon, you go in and get him. Be careful. If she misses securing any of the projections in the cave, use your skills and instincts to survive.
Okay, here goes nothing. Light it up. She said he was a fourth of the way over to the left, which means he should be somewhere over here. Jensen! Jensen!
Stareon? I'm over here.
I can hear you. Keep talking and I'll follow your voice.
I'm over here.
I see you. That's good thinking by hiding under that ledge. Come on, get on here. Now let's get out of here.
Everything just kept falling and shooting from all directions.
Why did you come in here?
I don't know. It seemed like a good place to hide.
Hide? Hide from what?
Auntie Ella.
Auntie Ella? Like a game?
Yeah, hide and seek.
Of course. Whoa! That was close. It's a good thing I saw it coming.
But you turned before it happened.
Really?
Yeah.
He's got him.
All right. Yay!
He was hiding in there under the ledge.
You all did it.
With your guidance, but yes.
I guess we did do it.
Hey, we're a good team.
You all have your extraordinary gifts individually, but together you're invincible.
But you could see it and put it together like you knew it all along. More importantly, you believed in us.
Yeah, you trusted us. I didn't even trust myself.
Yeah, me too.
You have taken your talents from a laboratory and applied them to real life. That's a major accomplishment. You saved his life. He was trapped in there.
Thank you all so much.
You're welcome. Well, here's your chance to redeem yourself.
Yeah, after that last party, I don't know. But we're holding you to it.
I appreciate second chances.
One thing I can say is that you always have good music.
That's definitely one thing we have in common. I guess good taste in music runs in the family. I'm still trying to process that we're siblings.
That's okay. I'm still trying to process how we worked together and rescued Jensen.
Yeah, me too. I know, right? You've got to teach me how to move things, and you've got to teach me how to locate objects. Yeah, you all have to teach me yours.
I agree. I want to learn you all's too.
Let's make a toast.
Yes, let's try that again.
Yeah, what is it this time? Yours is apple juice, and yours is soda, as you requested. Perfect. And what's in yours?
That's what I was about to ask.
I mixed them together. Well, we had to ask.
Just making sure.
Here's to family and friends forever.
firmly intact. And when she moved, every cell